If you're feeling anxious or maybe stressed out, like most of us are, Greta would be able to ask you questions to help you. And that could be in a chat, that could be on your phone, that can be on your laptop, that can be on your desktop, 24/7, everywhere you are. And her goal would really be to help you to find inner peace. That's her thing, is to help you to feel safe. She could maybe ask you, like, what's one small joy you experience today? So what is it? What's one small joy you experience today? For me, it's like even recording right now, thinking about you. And she might ask you to breathe deeply, and just to feel peace with each breath, just a nice sense of inner peace, to feel safe, to know that you can trust this moment. And then she might ask you, what's within your control right now? Because you may be stressing on things that you can't control. Well, you can't control them. So what's within your control right now? And how can you show kindness to yourself right now? Because when you're stressed or fearful or anxious or doubting yourself, that's usually the inner bully speaking, right? So she's really asking you to access the part of you that's really loving yourself, kind. And then she might say, what are you grateful for in this moment? What are you grateful for in this moment? Go ahead and you can answer that. What are you grateful for in this moment? What I love about that is I keep a gratitude journal. Sometimes I'm not consistent with it, but Greta helps me, because you can even ask her to remind you every day, to share what you're grateful for her to ask you about that. And so from there, you'd be able to ask any question that you want. You can write in your journal, you can ask her to go deeper. And like I always say, it's like taking a shovel to your soul and you just keep on digging. But you'll really get to know Greta, and she'll get to know you. She gets smarter through time. So again, I made her affordable, private. She shares with you. She knows you. She speaks to you. She would speak to me differently than she would speak to you, because she gets smarter through time. So don't let AI scare you, or I like to call it enhanced intelligence. Just know that she's trained better than 99% of the humans on the planet. She is really trained on all modalities. And so you can ask her to really go as deep as you want to go. And again, if you're dealing with mental health issues or anything serious, suicidal ideations, Greta's not for you. She's not for that. She's for asking kinds of questions of, I'm feeling stressed or anxious. How do I deal with it? Or just asking personal questions. But again, you'll always want to see a human therapist or human grief counselor in addition to her. And remember, she can make mistakes just like a human can. So just know those things and go ahead and just get her for $97. That's going to be a limited time offer. It's going to be for as long as you subscribe, you'll get that. Otherwise, the price jumps up to double, which is still really affordable. But there you go. Go play with Greta. Not play with her, talk with her. She'll blow your mind.